It seems just like yesterday we were turning the page on 2023, heading into a new year full of all kinds of bright possibilities of stationery pens, journals, planners. I mean, the possibilities were just so endless and full of hope. Boy, did that nosedive pretty quickly. But can we salvage it? Can we bring our dream back to life? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hit me with that intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stormin' Norman Says. I'm Stormin' Norman, which means I have things to say. So, a couple weeks ago, three weeks ago, when I did my video on things I'm going to be writing on in the new year, and we went through all my journals, and I talked about my plans of how I was going to use them. This one we didn't even have yet. It hadn't even come yet. But we were talking about, I got this, I'm going to use this for this, I'm going to use this for this. Yeah, turns out, didn't really work out that way. So let's talk about what we got going on here. So let's start off with the grievance journal. That was if you saw my review on the Otter Blotter, and I believe maybe that video I did on New Year's, maybe I included it in that. I don't remember. But the little gray Otter Blotter journal, the A5, and I said this is going to be my grievance journal, and it turned out I was using it pretty regular for about a week, and then like I had a day, because I was mainly using it at work. Little things. First world problems is basically what you put in the thing. Whole bunch of stupid little things that aggravate you at work. And I was writing that in there. And then I had a day where nothing really aggravated me. Maybe I'm rising above that. I don't know. But nothing really aggravated me, so I didn't write in it. And then the next day I kind of just forgot to write in it. And then it just kind of snowballed into that to where I'd write in it like, oh yeah, that's there. It was in my bag. And then it just got to the point where I'm just going to leave it at work because that's kind of the only place I use it is at work. And then it got on my desk and kind of got pushed to the back of my desk and yeah, kind of quit using it. So that didn't work out the way I was hoping. And then what's next? So I told y'all this Moturn Traveler's Notebook that I do not like. And the whole reason I bought this one was because I don't like this one. And I needed something else other than this one. So this one, my Galen Leather Traveler's Notebook, missing a pen because I just put a cartridge in it and I didn't put it back in here. I got a book in here, like I've already said this before, a book for my main YouTube channel, a book for this YouTube channel, and a book for my hiking YouTube channel. And then this final book is the content log. I'll post a video, I write the date I posted it, the name of the video, and which channel I posted it to. All fine and wonderful. Except, I really only use this one book. The book for this channel, because I script my intros. Because people say you should be scripting your videos. Well, I don't really want to script my entire video. But I'll script my intro because they say the first 15 seconds of your video is the most important part. So I'll script just my intros and then kind of just whatever after that, you know what I'm saying? And I script my intros for my main channel, but the thing about my main channel is I don't get to just make a video whenever I want. Like the weather has to be decent because I'm a Floridian. And like this weekend I had time, I could have gone out in the garage and got some things done on my main channel, but it's cold out there and I don't want to go out there. So it is what it is. So I don't get to go out there and work on a video for my main channel all the time. Same with my hiking channel. I have kind of one intro here for a trail I want to do, but like I said, it's cold outside. I don't want to go hiking when it's cold outside. So I don't really use this book. I will once the weather gets warmer and I can start hiking again. But this channel, I can record video anytime I want. So I got it all kinds of intros for videos in here. Some I've already done, some I haven't done yet. And it's hard to justify toting all this around when I only use like one book out of it. And like the content log, I don't need that. I upload content here. I can write it in here, keep it at the desk. I don't need it. Next, you might be like, well, I thought you hated that Traveler's Notebook. I do hate this one, but let me tell you. This is my finance tracker, where I keep track of my bills. So I know, hey, when I get paid, these are the bills that need to be paid. And then I got my book log, where I'll read some every day, and I'll write down what I read, the date, how many pages, or what chapter I read. I've been reading through the book of Hosea in the Bible, and writing that. Been reading the Normal Christian Life. Write that down. There's some couple other books in there as well. But now, I got a Kindle. Got it in the mail yesterday. Not really a point in keeping track of my reading. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I still got some paperbacks and stuff I'm reading, but do I need... It seemed like a good idea, the way I seen it described in the Park Notes video I watched. Is just to keep track of your reading, to make sure that you're reading every day so you can hit your reading goals. But now that I've been doing it for 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks, I'm like, what is the point of this? Like it's just dumb. It's just a waste of time writing it down. I don't even understand what the purpose is. So I bought this Traveler's Notebook, and y'all know I love this thing. I love it. I don't got a use for it. I need to figure out a use for it. Right now it's got 2 blank inserts in it, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I can't write poetry in it because I have my poetry notebook, and I like this. No, can't make it into like a planner because I have this planner, and this is the one I prefer to use. What else? My short stories are in that little notebook in my bag I showed y'all. Don't really need to put that in here. What? I don't have a need for it. And that's kind of the reason we're flashing back to last year when I tried this same thing and didn't realize I don't really need all this stuff. And that's the thing. Because I got this thing, Moleskine Daily, last year around April or May, and I didn't need this other stuff. I don't need to tote around 13 different notebooks that I don't use on a daily basis. When I need to write a poem, I write it in here. When I need to work on my short stories, which ain't much, I got that little notebook over there. I don't know, maybe I'll turn this into my commonplace book. But I want to use it. You understand? I want to use it. I really like it. I just have no clue what to use it for. Anyway, I guess this is just a rant on my first world problems of having access to so many cool notebooks, and trust me, I'd have more if I could, but I don't have nothing to use it for. Kind of in a way makes you envy those stay-at-home moms with those big planning channels where they have 13 notebooks, and this is where I track my kids' everyday bowel movements, and this is where I track, a bunch of ridiculous stuff, but they ain't got nothing better to do, but I do. I got so much room in my bag there, and I don't want it cluttered up and heavy with a bunch of notebooks I'm carrying around that I don't need. I used to have a prayer journal, and I still do somewhere. A couple of them, actually. Maybe I'll put a prayer journal in here. Probably not a terrible idea. But if y'all got some ideas, it don't hurt. Throw them down in the comments if you got any ideas. And maybe I'll do a video again next week telling y'all what I come up with. This is really my main beef. This Traveler's Notebook that I bought. And I want to use it. I want to use this one, but there's really no point in it because I don't really use the inserts that are in it except for the one. So, this is the thing. January ain't done yet. If your New Year's resolutions ain't working out, you can always tweak them a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tweak on my journal situation, and I'll let you know what I come up with. If you got any ideas, maybe something I ain't thought of, drop it down there in the comment section and maybe help me figure out this mess. I appreciate y'all tuning in to me again. This is Stormin' Norman, and I will see y'all next time. I should probably come up with some kind of cool way to close these videos. That'd be cool. We'll come up with something catchy to close these videos out with at some point. I ain't really put a lot of thought in it. Enjoy your day.